Hello, friends. So today I played the Vienna's opening. So why the Vienna's game or Vienna's opening? Because I was bored out of the normal Italian game and I wanted to just try something new. So yes, here I am playing the Vienna's game. So yes, let me show you the game. Okay, this is something that it's concluded to, but yeah, let's see it from the start. Let me just check. Yeah, so this is how it went. Now, so today this time okay, so see, you can see I did not castle, and now you also realize the attack on the G file has opened. So yes, this makes it the game dangerous. And look, I sacrificed my rook. So yes, okay. So now let's waste no time and look at the game. Okay, so yes. So we would be answering few questions today. I have taken few cues or prompts for myself that I would be answering and explaining the game. So, what was the oh my opening idea? Where did I first go wrong? So, yeah, that was the opening part, opening phase of the game. Let us see. So, yes, now let us look at the game. The opening part of the game where I feel I went wrong was developing a piece more, moving a piece more than once in the opening phase is not a good idea. So, yes, this could have been avoided. And secondly, why I did it. The question is important. The important question is why I did it, why I did so. So why I did so is because, yeah, of course, the pin annoyed me, and I did like to keep my knight pair not so early. I did like to, and secondly, I did not wanted a double pawn. So yeah, that was the reason. However, it leaded to a double pawn. Now, why did I move the bishop here? Again, I did not want it to lose a center pawn and allow the knight to the party. So yes, that was the reason. And yeah, but eventually you realize that I have double pawn. So the opening was not so good. And then we played the regular. And yeah, spoiler alert, I did not castle. And yes. Now let us go to the next question. Now this is the middle game, early middle game, I must say. Which move changed the direction of the game? So yeah, the move that changed the direction of the game was the move that changed the direction of the game was this, the capturing of the f3 pawn with the g3, g3 f3 pawn with the g2 pawn. Now, why I'm saying so? Because do you realize that he has already castled, and now he the king is on the g1 g8 square, and my rook is ready to attack. My queen is ready to create a battery, and this can create a disastrous combination. So yes, this is what happened. Right. So yes, this created a difference because I slowly developed my position accordingly. Now, how could I have avoided it? Or could I at all? Now, what I did in the game was I went all in and captured the star. However, I right now feel that uh, maybe this could have been a better idea, a different idea, unique idea. Okay, this was not played. But what I played in the game was I captured the knight. So now let's get back to the questions. What was the key move or file that made the attack more dangerous? Well, I don't think the key move in the sense was itself capturing the f3 pawn with the g2 pawn was a key move. Why? Because it opened up a plethora of attack. Now do you realize that there's a pin? And yeah, now I have slowly developed my pawns attacking the king side, so attacking the king side pawn. And yes, but however, is this a dangerous move? It is a defensive move, and I did not wanted him to attack my king side. So yeah, that's why I played this. And yeah, do you realize that his queen is now totally doing nothing? She is just wasting her time and defending, and his all the team members are except the knight, which did came to the party, but other than that, every team member is simply chilling in the corner. So yes, okay. So I need to go back. Where was I? So yeah, what I was suggesting was like the fourth question, which was the key moment question. Okay, no, not here. I think capturing this for like this night was a questionable move, which I believe did make a difference. In the sense like if I didn't capture the knight could have caused some trouble because a whole huge plethora of attacks was coming my way, and the knight was also attacking my queen and this pawn. So I simply eradicated it because of the simple reason that his pieces were chilling in the corner and couldn't do anything. So I brought my second rook to the party, and now do you realize that he is totally vulnerable? And I use this to shoo away or make the queen run away from the starting position. And yeah, after she ran away, I brought my bishop back to the pin, and now then I brought my bishop pawn ahead, making the pawn run, pawn walk, and yeah, this is where we now. Now this point of time, I believe that he simply could have pushed the pawn one step forward, but he didn't. But even if he had pushed the pawn one step forward, I could have moved the rook to g3 and then my queen to g2 and then attacked. It could have been a good attack, but it's okay. We made it this far. So yes, but what happened was maybe because of the pressure created, he did not see it and he captured, I captured, and then yeah, at this point he resigned. So now, yes, I think the knight capturing was a crucial move. Now let us look at the next question. What would I improve if I played this game again? Well, if I played this game again, what I could improve is I could, yeah, moving the knight twice could have been avoided. But, like, yeah, every game is unique. And then creating this cramped position for my dark squared bishop to come out could have been avoided. But, yeah, so yes, this bishop is trapped, totally trapped. But it's okay. And now you did notice that if I move this forward, even then this bishop was useless. So yes. Other than that, the game went good. And yes, secondly, capturing the maybe it was a controversial move, capturing this guy with the knight, the rook, the knight with the rook. A lesser value piece, but at this point, he is more valued and more strong because he's suddenly into my territory. So this, I guess I would give it a right move. So yeah. Now let's look at the game review. Okay, now let us see the game review. I want to show you guys the game review. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to open one more window capture, create new, okay, yeah. Now I'm going to let's see what the Woody sisters have to say, and the analysis have to say. Okay, let's see. Uh, okay, okay. The bishop move was a blunder, but it's okay. Okay, it was again a blunder. Okay, so yeah, you can see the moves that computer showed were as blunder and what was not. So yes. Okay, I'm going to remove this and we are going to look at the yes. So yes. Okay.